going out to this hump?
Yes. This is a piece of structure that's isolated, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive around detailing the drop off of the hump and then go and drill the key points open. So here you can see on the helix I have the cartography set at 24 feet is the depth I want to fish, plus or minus 2 feet. Now I'm going to zoom out and go scroll over to the hump that I want to fish. What I like here is there's 2 main points and then 1 steeper break that dumps off into a saddle. The neat thing about this, just like when you're in a boat, you could seek out spots all across the main lake and go around them to get the contour line, draw it with your machine. I'm in a track truck, or you could have a snowmobile, whatever, and you could go from hump to hump really fast, and all of the guesswork is eliminated. So you've cut your time way down and you have more time to fish and make it happen, because I don't have this computer chip in my head. I have to use my machine to draw it, and then I could go on the tracks and cut the holes. And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing, but from above. So this should be a really cool shot. Now we got the drone in the air. Now let's see how it's done from the sky. Basically, there's a lot of little knobs and little notches, but I'm more concerned with the 3 main points. And you can see how this piece of structure lays out now. There it is. Now, comparative to the truck, you can see how big this spot is. And without having this and the drone in the air, you'd think this is a small piece of structure in a map. It gives you a true understanding how big these structures are. And on a limited amount of time, I don't have a lot of time to go find fish, so I want to find them fast. This really helps you out. Now I got a nice trail here, and I'm not going to drill the whole hump open because there's not enough time to fish the whole thing. But I'm going to hit the 3 corners and then move on. Corner number 1. This is a nice little corner because it's on an inside turn. See, there's a little hook that comes back in. So I'm going to drill right on the tip of the point before it comes back into the hook here. And I'm going to get in right there. So here's where I'm going to drill my first hole. I'm actually going to drill it right behind the truck. The nice thing is the tracks flatten an area, so when you're out fishing, you have a little area that you can walk on. Especially when you got a lot of snow, it makes life easier. If one hole is productive, I'll drill a few more. Or if I think the contour deserves it, I'll drill more holes. But just drilling a lot of holes is not a good way to go. Start out with a few holes spread across an area, then fine tune. And this is a way you can maximize the number of holes in time. By using your Humminbird depth highlight, it allows you to eliminate water really fast. And now you could actually see, I can see how big this piece of structure really is in comparison to the size of the lake. Or us, we're just one little spot on this giant piece of structure, and there's so many. So it puts it into true perspective, and that's really neat. The key thing is to keep running and gunning until you hit the jackpot.